Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Paula here. I'm in my garage. I am going to plant some flowers that I bought, and I saw this really neat trick on Instagram on how to not use all your potting soil just to fill a big pot. And I'm going to show you how to do it. Come on. All right, so what do you start with? There's my big planter. And what do you see in there? Cut up for noodles. For noodles have become like the everything tool, from home decor and holiday decorations to using them in your planter. Also, this pot that had mums in it from last year, and you're going to put it on top. And I want a little more. So you see how people will put wood on the bottom of their metal beds. It'll break down, and that's all right. But I'm just going to put some around to fill it up a little more. And all that also promotes drainage. And there you go. And now I will start putting my dirt. I used to be strong. I'm not anymore. And I don't feel like picking this whole thing up. Or maybe I can. Yeah. Now let me fix it. Again, that wood will break down, and that's okay. I don't mind that. This is a macho fern. So we're going to put this in the middle. Heads up, I hate bugs. So if I suddenly start running, it's because a bug is coming. I got to put a little more dirt on there. I want that one a little higher than the others. I bought a couple of caladium, and they'll go like that. These are still babies. They have a lot of filling out to do. And some color, like so. And these are impatiens, sun patience, they're called. Those will go there. I like seeing it from the camera view, and it looks pretty. And then I bought one little trailing plant And I think I'll put this in the front just so that it has a little, look how pretty that is. It's $3.98, a Vinca vine. All right. That looks really nice. Okay, another trick. You put the dirt around and it'll leave a space where you want your plants. All right. It's humid, folks. My oh my. Cali was dry, but I'm sorry, when it's 110, I could care less if it's a dry heat. You're cooking. All right. One more. Put here. All right. That's going to look really pretty. Okay, it's filling in nicely. I put it on my little dolly so that I can just pull it to the front or push it to the front. And man, the sweat is just pouring off of me. Mamma mia. Okay. And when they're a little root bound, and they're so wet from all the rain, you just kind of split it and shake it up and then press it down. Okay. It's like grass in here. All right. And remember, everything's going to grow full and fill in all the places. I think I'm going to put a little bit more dirt for this, and I might actually get a second one to put on the opposite side. All right, let's see. This way it trails. Wow, that was really root bound. Okay. All right. Then you just go around and put dirt where you think it's needed. This is going to look really pretty as it fills up. I haven't filled a pot in a while. I used to do it all the time, but I haven't done one in quite a few years. I used to have them on my porch. I used to do the patriotic ones with red, white, and blue, and that's what I'm going to do with these other pots that I got from Sam's, and it was a really good deal. This big one was 14, and I think those were 14 and change, and it was a 3-pack. Couldn't let it go. It's not that easy to get out of those places for under 100. All right. I'll finish this up, and then I'll show you the finished project. All right. Let's go see how the finished product looks. Guys, I'm sweating bullets. It's so humid. And the clouds come, and then they go away. And then they come, and then they go away. But I think it looks really pretty. Let me turn you around. There you have it. And it's going to fill in beautifully. That fern is going to come up nice and tall. That vinca is going to pour and spill over. The caladium is going to fill out. So it makes for a pretty little piece in the garden. And it gives it a little color with the pink, the pinky flowers there. And then I'm going to do on the steps my red, white, and blue, which will help it have some nice pop of color too. All right, we'll get one patriotic pot set up. I don't want to bore you with doing all three. In this, I just put some rocks in the bottom for drainage. All right. Let's get it up. Since it's not as big, I'm not worried about how much I'm using. Okay. The red is going to go in the middle. Man, it's pretty pot bound too. Okay. There we go. And then white. And there's 4 in here. So I'm going to separate them a bit. Ooh-wee, these are really pot bound. Let's see. Okay, we're going to put 2 here. Like that. Like that. I'll put 1 more. I'll put this. Okay. And then we'll put, this is lobelia. It's tough to find a true blue. So, let's see, is this? There we go. Put that's 1. Okay, that's more than 1. Oh, you see all that water dripping from all the rain that we had. Let me see. No, that is, wait, is a second one. All right, we'll put you there. We'll put it here. And there you have your red, your white, and your blue. Let me see if I could separate this one. Maybe there is. Just pull it a little. Just gently shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. And the root will come this way. I put it here. Okay. Get your dirt back in. We're supposed to have this rain pretty much the whole week, which I'm not complaining about. It's pretty needed. It looks good. And they fill in pretty quick. It's, especially with the weather we've been having, between the rain and then the sun, they all grow rather quickly. Looks nice. This will carry me through a good portion of the summer until I'm ready to transition to the fall. That's a nice bright blue. Looks good, friends. It's looking really pretty. Very happy with how that planta came. And we have a nice little patriotic feel going on here. Alrighty, friends. Thanks for visiting with me. I hope you'll come back again. I'm going to be working on the back beds. I bought some cucumbers, more peppers, so we'll add a little bit to those beds. Until next time, go create something wonderful. Bye.